All right, day 27 of the 2025 National Physique Bodybuilding Competition Prep. Yeah, starting coming up on a month here, so it's getting serious. Let's see. How do I feel? Feel good. I'm taking, I showed you all my supplements, right? So just, vitamins mainly. And so that's going pretty well. I did add vitamin D3 because vitamin D3, along with magnesium, essentially makes magnesium more effective. I think magnesium by itself is still effective, but apparently more effective with when in combination with D3, which is just a simple vitamin. And if you eat a lot of salt, you probably use up a lot of magnesium as well. So anyways, there you go. There's my magnesium amount part of the video. Anyways, I've added that. Other than that, the supplements that I went through is what I have. Let's see. Scale, nothing. Didn't change at all. Zip, nada. Well, that's not true. Maybe a couple 0.ounces of body fat. But again, that's actually okay. Means a couple things. I'm not taking in... so let me just give you this, okay? A little carb information I've learned from my coach and some other reading. So carbohydrates get converted to glycogen, which eventually becomes sugar, and it either goes into your muscles or your fat cells. Muscles obviously require it for sure. But muscles get saturated, right? Once the muscles are full, it then has to do something with the rest of this glycogen, and that's where it just stores it as fat in your fat cells. Unfortunately, your fat cells do not get saturated, so that's how you gain more and more weight. So the fact that my body weight hasn't changed at all is actually not that shocking. I haven't gained anything despite the more protein I'm taking in and so forth. So that's actually all good. It's pretty interesting too, because obviously when you have carbohydrates, it releases insulin into your body so that it flushes out any sugar, because all carbohydrates, as talked about, convert to sugar, and then your body wants to flush that out. Unless it's refined sugar, then that's what causes these big spikes, which is typical candy and raw sugars like that. But anyways, so then insulin fires up. Interesting part about insulin is it's metabolic, meaning it'll help you grow muscles. And I've actually heard bodybuilders, and I won't be one of these, but they inject themselves with insulin because of that fact. So some people are like, well, carbohydrates will make you fat. Well, not really. It's still you can't get away from this. It's still calories in, calories out. That's just how the body works. So if carbohydrates and that type of thing really made you fat, or insulin there was some issue with it, as far as that, bodybuilders would never take it, or they'd be really fat because they're injecting themselves with it. So insulin appears to definitely be metabolic. So that's interesting. For me at least, because I don't take in a lot of carbs. I just started tracking them. On an average day, I'm probably about 70 grams of carbs, which is actually pretty low. I could probably spike to probably 100, but that's it. So I'll probably play with that a little bit, take in a little bit more carbs, just obviously because I want to put on muscle during these 20 weeks, of which I'm in is the 5th week, I think. So yeah, so they're ticking down. But I have noticed, I take pictures and send to my coach every week. And my wife has noticed as well, apparently, that I have put on some muscle a couple areas, especially on my back, which is good because that's what I wanted to, and a little bit on my chest, which maybe not so much there, but whatever. So anyways, it's going pretty good. It's definitely going well. Workouts are going good. I think I told in the last video or a couple videos ago, I was going to go to 5 days, work a body part a day. That's just too much for my body. Because the volume when I have to do that body part is a lot. And joints and stuff can get sore, which that's the case right now with my shoulder. So I switched up the program. I created what they call a new mesocycle for 5 weeks, and I broke it up into 4 days. So I work out Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I put an emphasis on that mesocycle of back and chest. So those will be prioritized over any other muscles in the workout. So today it ended up being chest, triceps, and quads, because you got to hit all the muscles in 4 days. So yeah, it went really good workout. So I think that's best for me. And again, this is the process, right? I knew I was going to learn some stuff, try a bunch of things. Some things aren't going to work. I'm going to have to make some adjustments, and that's one adjustment I made. I will do boxing today though. So I'll do that tonight, and that'll be the 1 day a week I'll do boxing. Other than that, yeah, everything else is going pretty well. Let's see, I covered the carb talk. Anyways, which is interesting to me as far as how the carbs work in the body and so forth. Because I know people do carnivore diets, and that's awesome. If that works for you, hey, stay with it. I need carbs. I can't do a carnivore diet. So it's interesting to know that right now where I'm at with my carb intake is like, boom, keeps me just where I'm at. However, after the 20 weeks, that's not going to be good enough. So that carb number is going to go down. Have to go down a little bit. I don't want to hopefully go down too much though, because I won't have any energy and I'll be cranky, and I don't want to be that guy. So I'll probably also have to be adding cardio to offset messing with the carbs too much. That's it. So other than that, like I said, day 27, going pretty well. I'm going to keep at it. I've even started to throw little Post-its on my wall to keep me motivated. My newest one is pain is a mindset. So sometimes I'm tired and maybe not feeling going to the gym or whatever. Just remember, pain is a mindset. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you in the next video.